All right, looks like we got a stall on the driver's camera. I'm gonna have to reset that later. It's just the lines and colors. All right, drivers. Brady, that's the wrong way. All right, drivers, all right.
Brady Houston.
You ready, Jennifer? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. And look how good Jennifer's car looks, man. All right, Brady, Mark, and Jennifer. All right, George Brady out front, 22.502. Mark, 23.502. Jennifer, 25.13. Oh, Jennifer takes Mark out right there. Keep going, Jennifer. Keep going. That was his fault.
4 minutes left.
All right, Brady, Mark, and Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer driving by Braille right there. All right, George Moore, 1:15 in, 3:45 to go. Mark out front, Brady in 2, Jennifer in the 3. Hot lap from Mark to 11.3. Brady with 11.3. Jennifer with a 15.6. What tires is Mark using?
Three minutes left.
Yeah. Need to get you some PN body posts there, Brady. Get you set up like Jennifer's car. Yeah. All right, George Mark out front, Brady in 2, Jennifer in the 3. And it's funny because it lines up right to the original dots on the body. Yeah. All right, so we got Mark, Brady, and Jennifer. That's your running order. Oh, Jennifer taking the wide line right there. All right, we got Mark, hot lap 11.2, Brady 11.3, Jennifer with a 15.1.
2 minutes left.
All right, Mark, Brady, and Jennifer. That's your running order.
1 minute left.
All right, we got Mark right there, 10-7. Brady, 11-2.
45 seconds left. $30 left.
That's not how it happens. That's how it's supposed to happen. But that's not how it
15
happens.
seconds left.
Target fixation is a thing. Just like that. All right, Mark, Brady, and Jennifer, that's your running order. Mark on 24,502, Brady 24,511, Jennifer 19,506. As time has expired, drivers keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still live.
Mark Pena done.
All right, Mark is done.
Brady Houston done.
Brady is done.
All drivers
And
are finished.
Jennifer is done. That is your
Jennifer
race
Waller done.
drivers.
The race is
Mark
completed.
taking that one, 24-5 flat. All right, Jennifer completed her first race. Feel how hooked up that is, Brady. Feel how hooked up that car is.
Up next, race number 3. 4 WDM class. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Julio Abro, Terry Callow,
See,
Ziggy,
Brady?
Charles
There's a reason
Kilbarger,
they sell 4
Mark
pieces
Collins.
of foam in that package. Did?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah. Yeah. Ziggy, you didn't put the wing on it? Oh, where's your transponder? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Ziggy,
Oh. All right, so we got Julio, Terry, Ziggy, Charles, and Mark Collins.
Julio Abro, Mark Collins. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Terry Callow, Charles Kilbarger. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Jarvis. All right, where's my marshals from that last race, please? Mark, Brady, and Jennifer.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. All right, Jarvis. You guys ready? Bridge is hot, Jarvis. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number 1, race 3 of 5 right now. All right, we got Terry, Julio, Ziggy, Charles, and Mark Collins. It's not hard to drive. What are you talking about? No.
4 minutes left.
It's the same as the Euro truck. Yeah, the speed. All right, Mark Collins out front, zigging it 2. Terry, you're not counting. Well, you've counted 4 laps. Uh-oh. All right, so we got Mark, Ziggy, Charles, and Julio. Ziggy right there, entering the Carton game. Oh, he grabs the corner. We're going to call that the zig right there.
3 minutes left.
It's not the first time I've seen him hit it either. All right, so we got Mark, Ziggy, Julio, Charles, Terry out. All right, Mark Collins right there rocking that R34. Oh, Julio and Charles right there, both of the hatchbacks. Smooth, Julio, be smooth. Like me, smooth. Oh, whoa. All right, so we got Mark
2
out
minutes
front, zigging it 2, Julio in 3, Charles in the 4 spot. Mark right there, 29.510, Ziggy 28.502. Oh, Ziggy getting taken out right there. Oh. Hey, we do need to order a bunch of 31 pinions. Yeah, for these cartons. Yeah. Whatever, 31, the metal one. I think accelerate. We need to verify. Yes. All right, caution on the back.
1 minute
All right,
left.
Ziggy right there, driving that red with yellow flames, holding it down in that number 2 spot. 5.4 seconds back from Mark Collins. Oh, Mark trying to make a pass on number 2 right there. Oh, Mark
45
Collins
seconds left.
getting out of shape. All right, so we got Mark, Ziggy, Julio, and Charles. 2.3 separating
left.
first and second right there. 1.4 now. Mark looking to keep it together. Oh, Ziggy grabs the zig once again.
15 seconds left.
Oh, whoa. All right, Mark, Ziggy. 4 seconds now, separating first and second. As time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Oh, Ziggy rolls it.
Ziggy done. Julio Abro done.
All right. Ziggy's done.
Charles
Julio's
Tobarga
done.
done.
Charles done. Mark Collins is
All
done.
drivers
That
are
is your race
finished.
drivers.
Mark
Mark
Collins
taking
done.
out with
The race is completed.
29.506. What broke? Turnbuckle?
Up next, race number 4. Lizzie NASCAR. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Rchq, Brady Houston.
All right,
Craig
Tony,
Howard.
Brady, and Craig. Low C NASCARs. All right, need my marshals from that last race, please.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Mark. Charles. Terry. You already running through, Craig? You running it through?
Racer X. Craig Howard.
I got it. That's good. All right, Tony, Brady, and Craig. Are you running Colin's car?
1 minute to the start of the race.
Dude, yes it is, man. It just needs a driver. That's all it needs. It's not a driver.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Tony, Brady.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Brady Houston.
All right. All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot. Jarvis Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. 2 more races in qualifying round number 1. Craig, did you sauce? Did you sauce? Craig, did you sauce? Did you sauce your tires? All right, Tony, Brady, and Craig, that's your running order.
Four minutes left.
All right, drivers, less than 4 on the clock. Got Tony out front, Brady in the 2, Craig in the 3. Hot lap from Brady, 10-7. Tony with the hot lap of the race right there, 10-3. Tony's definitely cheating. All right, Tony, Brady, and Craig, that's your running order. Coming up next, going to be Charles, Julio, Ziggy, and Mark. You guys are up next. All right, drivers, Tony, Brady, Craig, that's your running order.
3 minutes left.
With 3 minutes left, drivers, 2 down, 3 to go. Your race leader, Tony out front, Brady in the 2, Craig in the 3. Oh, we got Tony upside down. All right, Tony, Brady, and Craig, that's your running order.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers with 120 left on the clock. Drivers 120 left. Tony out front. Brady in the 2. Craig in the 3 spot. All right, drivers
1 minute
Tony,
left.
Brady, and Craig. That's your running order. Tony's got that 21 tooth pinion.
45 seconds left.
All right,
30
drivers,
seconds
your
left.
race leader right there. Tony out front, Brady in 2, Craig in 3 with 30 seconds left, drivers. Less than 30 on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Brady with a 10-2. Brady must be cheating too. Got Tony with a 10-3. Brady with a
15 seconds left.
10-1. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done.
Racer next
Everyone
done.
is still alive. Tony's done.
Brady Houston
Brady's done. And Craig is done. That
All
is your race,
drivers are
drivers.
finished.
Tony
Craig
taking
Howard
out
done.
28.505.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 5.
All right, up
Wizzy
next,
NASCAR.
Julio, Charles,
2 of 2.
Ziggy,
Race
and
order
Mark.
is
You guys are up.
Julio Abro, Charles Kilbarger, Ziggy, Mark Pena.
Let me see the front. Let me see his tires. When was the last time you cleaned it? You got a bunch of buildup on it. So you gotta when you sauce it, you gotta wipe
2
it
minutes
off
to the start
and
of the
then
race.
resauce it again. Right? So but you gotta clean it. You can just do the file thing. But it's got a bunch of buildup on it. That's why it's not doesn't have grip.
Mark Pena.
All right, let me get Craig out to Marshall, please.
Ziggy,
Hungry. 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 That's okay.
Charles Kilbarger,
All right, waiting on Julio.
Julio Abro.
All
1
right,
minute to
Jarvis,
the
all
start of the
right.
race.
We got no Marshalls, Craig and Brady. He's with Craig. All right,
45
drivers.
seconds to the start of the race.
Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. All right, Mark, Charles, Ziggy, and Julio. That's your running order. No, no.
4 minutes left.
It's going to be a crazy race. 7. Yeah. Not going to be any Mars. It's probably going to be a last man standing race or something. All right, so we got Julio out front, 29.506. Julio right there driving that yellow number 22 entry. All right, we got Ziggy in that 2-spot, red with the yellow flames right there, that number 8 car. We got Ziggy in that number. Oh, Ziggy dropping to the 3. Mark up to the 2, driving to 34. We got Charles driving that number 9. We got Julio, Mark, Charles, and Ziggy. Ziggy dropping to the basement spot now. All right, your race leader right there. That's number 22 is your race leader.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers with 3 minutes left. We got Julio, Mark, Ziggy, and Charles. All right, side-by-side action right there between Julio and Ziggy. Julio out front, Mark in the 2, Ziggy in the 3. Charles in that number 4 spot. Ziggy right there putting the brake check on Julio. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Julio with 3 down, 2 to go. Julio on a 29.507. Mark on a 29.509. Ziggy 28.509. Charles on a 25.505. All right, Julio in that number 1 spot.
Ron McGrath. Watching from Springfield, MO.
What's happening, Ron? Springfield, Missouri in the house. All right, so we got Mark, Julio, Ziggy, and Charles. That's your running order. Your race leader right there. That's going to be that number 22 down the back straightaway. Actually, it's Mark Pena now on the 1 spot. It's going to be that 34 car out to the point. Julio dropping to the 2. Mark slowly making ends meet right there with 1:10 left on the clock. Drivers 1:10. Mark out front. Julio in the 2. Ziggy in the 3. Charles in that number 4 spot.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, with less than a minute on the clock, drivers, Mark, Julio, Ziggy, and Charles. That's your running order.
$45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 35 seconds left, drivers, 35 seconds left. Mark out front, Julio in the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Charles in the 4.
30 seconds left.
Oh, Mark, with a small mistake right there. Still holding on, though. 25 seconds, 20 seconds left. Mark with a 9.8, Julio with a 9.8, Ziggy with a 10.1, and Charles with a
15
10.3.
seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 10 seconds on the clock, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
Mark Pena done.
All right, Mark's done.
Charles Kilbarger done.
Charles done.
Julio Abro done.
Julio's done.
All drivers are
And
finished.
Ziggy's done. That is your race,
Ziggy
drivers.
done.
Mark taking that one,
The race is completed.
29.504.
feel like these would be cool printed bigger too. You don't like it? It's a pet rock. Hey, why are you making that little face?
I don't know if I like the lines.
Huh?
I don't know if I like the lines.
You don't know if you like it's like a rock.
It's too much symmetry.
Too much symmetry?
Yeah.
Well, the other ones won't have the lines. Do you want chip? Can you turn that down?
Up next, race number 1. Euro Truck Expert.
All right, George,
Heat one
this is
at one.
6:45.
Race
We're
order
going to get
is
started round 2, 7
Harry Kellogg,
o'clock. Round
Charles
2, 7
Kilbarger,
o'clock.
Rob Allen. Mark Pena. Eleven three.
All right, drivers qualifying round number 2. You guys are up.
Currently up. Race number 1.
All right, it's going to be
Euro
Terry,
Truck
Charles,
Expert.
and Rob.
Heat 1 of 1.
Is Euro Truck
Race
still
order
a
is
thing?
Terry Callow, Charles Kilbarger, Rob Allen.
Charles, you got it? All right. I don't think Rob's going to make it.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Hey, Brady, can't you still run both classes? Yeah. No, can you put the Euro Truck body back on your... Oh, gay. He just put a brand new one in there.
Scotty Kellum. What's up, my RCHQ family? Let's see some good racing.
What's happening, Scott Kellum? Mark's over there waving to you. We don't have
1 minute to the start of the race.
driver's stand cam today. It's glitched out. All right, qualifying round number 2, Terry, Charles, and Rob.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Terry's got all 4 wheels this time.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen
All right,
seconds to the
drivers, I'm
start
going
of
to
the
need
race.
Mark, Julio, and Brady. Mark and Julio out to Marshall, please.
Terry Callow.
Scotty Kellum.
Charles Kilbarger.
Let's go, Terry. Show him how it's done.
All right. You ready, Terry? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is
Terry
hot.
Kellum.
Rob's sitting this one
Charles
out.
Kilbarger. Rob Allen.
All right, Terry's truck looking good now. Imagine that. All 4 wheels being on there definitely helps.
Four minutes left.
All right, Charles out front, 24.508. Terry, 22.510. All right, drivers. Charles out front. Hot lap 12.3. 24,506. Terry, 22,513.
3 minutes left.
All right, caution, Judge. Caution through sweeper. All right, so we got Charles out front, Terry in the 2. Rob out. All right, coming up next, Euro Trash. Your race leader right there. Charles out front, white with the blue. Right now we got Euro Trucks out on track. Oh, Terry going backwards right there. Hopping the
2 minutes
rail.
left.
All right, Melinda bringing me some pizza. Phew. Ooh, pizza.
Strawberry banana.
All right, Charles out front, Terry in the 2. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Charles with 120 left, Charles, 120 left. Your race leader, Charles out front, Terry in that 2 spot. The pizza's hot.
One minute left.
All right, Charles out front, Terry in the 2.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Charles. 23,505.
30
Terry
seconds left.
18, 22,513. All right, drivers, with less than 15 seconds on the clock, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean.
15
Keep
seconds
going
left.
till your name is called done. Whoa, whoa, Terry. All right, Charles, Terry, and Rob, that's the running order. As time has expired, drivers, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone. Keep going, Terry, keep going. All right,
Kilbarger
Charles
done.
is done. Terry is done.
All drivers are finished.
Charles taking that one,
Terry Callow done.
23,501.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 2. Euro Trash. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Pena, Brady Houston, Jennifer Lawler. Two minutes to the start of the race. Mark Pena.
It sounds like the gear mesh is bad.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Brady Houston. Jennifer Lawler.
All right, drivers. Mark, Brady, and Jennifer.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I got one marshal. Jordan's going to jump. Oh, Charles.
15 seconds
Come on,
to the
man.
start
Chop,
of the
chop.
race.
All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
That's what the track used to look like?
Mm-hmm.
How did a drywall wall get in?
They put it in.
4 minutes left.
So it used to only be Lindsay?
All right, Mark out front. Brady in the 2. Jennifer in the 3. Hot lap from Mark, 11 flat. Brady with 11 flat. Jennifer with a 13.8. Easy on the body, Jennifer.
Three minutes left.
All right, Mark out front. Brady in the 2. Jennifer in the 3. Mark with that hot lap, 10.8. Brady with a 10.9.
Scotty
Jennifer with a
Callum.
13.8.
Let's go Lawler. We expect better.
Two minutes left.
All right, Brady, Mark, and Jennifer. That's your running order. All
1
right,
minute
Mark,
left.
Brady, and Jennifer with 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left. Mark out front 10-7. Brady 10-8. Oh, Jennifer destroyed the track.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Mark.
30
Still holding it
seconds
down,
left.
27-5-10. Brady, 26-5-01.
Fifteen seconds left.
I'm sorry, it was fun.
All right, drivers, less than 10 on the clock. We got Mark out front, Brady in the 2, Jennifer in the 3. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going.
Jennifer
Your name
Wall
is
is done.
called. Done. Jennifer's done.
Brady Houston done.
Brady's done. Just waiting on Mark. Mark
All drivers
is
are
done.
finished.
That is your race,
Mark
drivers.
Pena done.
Mark taking
The
that
race is
one,
completed.
27-5-12. Cheater.
Up
Medium and
next,
soft.
race number 3.
Well, hard.
4WDM
hard and
class.
soft.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Mark Collins, Ziggy,
Hard.
Julio Abro, Charles Kilbarger, Terry Callow. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Mark, Ziggy, Julio, Charles, and Terry. You guys are up. I need my marshals from that last race, please. It's going to be Mark, Jennifer, and
Ziggy.
Jordan. Do you have...
Julio Abro.
All right, Jordan, fix that corner. Fix that corner. Come on, chop, chop. Sure, that looks good.
Charles Kilbarger. 1 minute to the start of the race.
No, that. The one that your mom messed up.
Scotty Kellum. I think Jennifer
45
needs to
seconds to the
fix the
start of the
track.
race. Terry Callow.
Scott Kellum. All right, drivers, all right.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on Mark Collins. I saw Mark Collins back there putting in the turbo.
"15 seconds to the start of the race. Mark Collins.
All right, we're going to do a little bit of track repair.
Scotty Kellum. What's up, Jordan?
All right, drivers. M class. Bridge hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Mark, Ziggy, Julio, Charles, and Terry. I'm going to put one there too, Terry. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Charles out front, 29.502. Charles right there, blue with the white racing stripes. Charles out front, 29. Oh, Julio to the point now, 35.06. Oh, we got the Ziggy upside down. So we got Julio, Charles, Mark, Ziggy, Terry. That's your running order. Uh-oh, Mark Collins having a little bit of a grip issue going on. Oh, Marshall.
4 minutes left.
Whoa. Marshall. All right, so we got Julio out front. Mark Collins out with a battery. So we got Julio, Charles, and Ziggy. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Julio out front. Charles in that 2 spot. What a weird color.
3 minutes left.
Yeah, I know. I expected more white out of it. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Julio out front, Ziggy in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4. Mark Collins out. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Julio. Uh-oh. All right, drivers, Julio out front, Ziggy in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Julio out front. Terry in the 2, Mark Collins in the 3.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
right, so we got Julio,
30 seconds left.
Charles, and Ziggy. Terry in that number 4 spot. Mark Collins in the 5.
15 seconds left. Charles Kilbarger done.
All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done. Julio's
Terry
done.
Callow done.
Sorry, Charles done. Terry's
Ziggy done.
done. Ziggy's
All
done.
drivers are finished.
All drivers
Julio
done. That
Abro
is your
done.
race, drivers. Julio
The
taking
race is
that
completed.
one. 31.508. Hot lap 9-1. Cheater.
Up next, race number 4. Lucy NASCAR. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Ziggy, Charles Kilbarger, Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race.
See you later. See you later. Thanks for your help. Bye. Bye. All right. Don't forget to hit Slim Chickens. All right, Ziggy, Charles,
1
and
minute to
Craig.
the
You
start of
guys
the
are up.
race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Ziggy. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Ziggy, Charles, and Craig.
Charles Kilbarger.
How is it, Craig? Yeah? All right, I needed to check, Craig. All right, let's get Craig by.
Craig Howard.
Yep. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number 2. Low C NASCARs. Race number 5, be ready. All right, drivers. Charles out front, 35.08. Ziggy on a 35.09. All right, hot lap right there from Ziggy, 9.9.
Four minutes left.
All right, drivers. Ziggy out front, Charles in a 2, Craig in a 3. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Ziggy, 29.502 TQ pace. Coming from that red with the yellow flames. Hey, TJ, when do you get a chance?
3 minutes left.
All right, Ziggy, Charles, and Craig. All right, Charles out front, Ziggy in a 2, Craig in a 3. Basically treaded tires. All right, drivers, Charles out front, Ziggy in a 2, Craig in a 3.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers with 145 left. Drivers 145. All right, drivers 110 left on the clock. Charles out front, 29.506. Charles on an almost TQ pace right there, about 1.5 seconds out. Ziggy right there as well.
1
Ziggy
minute
about,
left.
looks like about 6 seconds out of TQ pace. All right, Charles right there, that number 9 car on almost TQ pace right there. Let's see if Charles can get it in there. Oh, Ziggy spins it
45
out right
seconds
there. Oh,
left.
we got a car upside down. Oh, Charles grabs a rail.
$30 left.
Where's all the M-class drivers that needed to marshal?
$15 left.
All right, drivers Charles, Ziggy, and Craig with 5 seconds left. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
Ziggy done.
All right, driver Ziggy's done. Charles is
Kilbarger
done.
All drivers are
All
finished.
drivers done. That's your
Craig
race
Howard done.
drivers.
The race
Charles
is
taking
completed.
that one, 29,508.
Up next, race number 5.
Did you
Lizzie
put
NASCAR.
softs on the rear?
Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Mark
That's
Pena,
weird.
Julio Abro, Racer X, Brady Houston. Brady Houston. Racer X, Mark Pena. Two minutes to the start of the
Hey,
race.
Brady, can you fix that rail? Huh? Yeah, right in front of you. Maybe not. Ziggy, can you fix that rail? You got to lift it up. I think the Velcro. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. I don't know how Jennifer moved it.
Julio Abro.
Perfect. Hey, Charles, can I get you to lift that rail onto the carpet right where the trash can is? You got to lift it. There you go.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. You guys ready? All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Hey, Craig, be careful of that cord right below your feet. Don't pull it out of the bridge. All right, so we got Brady, Mark, Tony, and Julio all in this one. Oh, Tony puts it in the corner right there. So we got Mark out front, 35:07, hot lap 9:8. All right, so we got Mark, Brady, Tony, and Julio. That's the running order. Julio having a rough go at it.
4
Not
minutes
quite sure
left.
what's going on. All right, so we got Mark out front, Brady in 2, Tony in 3, Julio in the 4 spot. All right, Mark, Brady, Tony, and Julio. That's your running order. This is our low-C NASCAR class. All right, Mark out front, 35:07. Brady in that 2 spot, 29:504.
3 minutes left.
All right, Mark right there in that number 1 spot. 1 second up on Brady. Brady making a small mistake, though. That's going to allow Mark to stretch it out just a little bit, 1.2 seconds now. Mark with a mistake. Oh, a couple of mistakes from Mark. We got Mark out front, Brady in 2, Tony in 3, Julio in the 4. Your race leader. Uh-oh, he was upside down. That's going to put Brady to the point. Brady out front, Tony in 2, Mark in the 3, Julio in the 4 spot now. All right, Brady, Tony, and Mark. That's your running
2
order.
minutes left.
All right, Brady, Mark, and Tony. Julio in that number 4 spot. Your race leader. It's going to be Tony out front. Or, sorry, Brady out front. All right, Brady, Mark, Tony, and Julio. That's your running order.
1 minute left.
Huh? No? I said Brady, Mark, Tony, Julio. All right, Brady, 35:09, hot lap
45 seconds left.
9.6. Mark in the 2, Tony in the 3, Julio in the 4 spot. Tony with a 10-1. Tony must have took the cheater battery out.
30 seconds left.
Whatever battery you got in there right now, Tony, you need to throw that one in the trash.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 15 seconds left. Brady out front, Mark in the 2, Tony in the 3, Julio in the 4. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called. Done.
Mark Pena done. Brady Houston done.
All right, Mark's
Racer
done.
X
Brady's done.
All drivers are finished.
All drivers done.
Julio
That is your
Obron
race,
done.
drivers.
The race is
Brady
completed.
taken out. And a new TQ, 35:07. All right, drivers, it is 7:45. We're going to start racing mains at 8 o'clock, drivers. Mains at 8. All right, drivers, I'm gonna combine Rchq and Eurotrash.
Up next, race number 1. Rchq Expert. A main. Race order is Charles Kilbarger, Terry Callow, Rob Allen, Mark Pena.
All right, drivers, we're going to start it off with the Euro truck class. It's going to be Charles, Terry, Rob, Mark, and Brady. Rob's out, so it'll be Mark and Brady. And Charles and Terry racing it out for 2 spots on the podium and an overall podium. M class is going to be race number 2 and Low C NASCAR number 3. All right, Euro Trucks, you guys are up. Euro Trucks, you guys are up.
Currently up, race number 1. Euro Truck Expert. A main. Race order is Charles Kilbarger, Terry Callow, Rob Allen, Mark Pena, Brady Houston.
All right,
Jennifer
Charles,
Lawler.
Terry, Mark, and Brady. Euro Trucks versus the Euro Trash. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I'm going to need marshals. That's going to be Julio, Craig, and Ziggy. All right, drivers, Charles, Terry, Mark, and Brady. You guys are up.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Huh? Only 2 trucks and only 2 trash made it.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, man.
Mark Pena. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Brady Houston. Charles Kilbarger. Terry Callow.
All right, y'all ready? All right, driver's tracks closed, driver's tracks closed. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. On pole is going to be Charles. In that number 2 spot, it's going to be Terry. In the number 3 spot, it's going to be Mark Pena. In that number 4 spot, it's going to be Brady Houston. All right, drivers, all right. This is 2 races inside of 1. We're going to have 3 podiums right here. We're going to have a Euro Truck podium. We're going to have a Euro Trash podium. And then we're going to have a combined podium. All right? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, nice clean start. We got the trucks leading them out. Oh, Terry getting taken to the trash can right there. All right, we got Charles out front. Brady in that 2 spot. The Euro Trash cars, they're lacking a little bit of speed because they have a little bit less rollout, but Brady looking good. Mark all over the place right there. Mark looks like he's driving on glass. Mark's car does not look good. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, man. All right, so we got Charles out front, Terry in the 2, Brady in 3, Mark in the 4. All right,
4
Charles
minutes left.
off the track. Uh-oh, Brady. What's going on here? Brady dropped. Oh, Brady's in that 1 spot. Mark in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4. No. It's scoring two different results. So it's showing you in fourth, but it's first. All right, so we got Brady out front, marking a 2. Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4. Oh, Mark rolling it right there. Mark, you need to put some inserts in those tires. Oh, Terry. Oh, we got a car off the end of the track right there. That's going to be Mark Pena.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Brady out front. Looks like it's going to be Mark in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4. All right, so there's the battle right there. Oh, no, Charles quite a bit back now. All right, drivers, your race leader. All right, so we got Charles, Terry, Brady, and Mark. So Brady, Mark, Charles, and Terry. All right, let's see Mark's car looking like it's, no, it doesn't look like it's getting any better.
2 minutes left.
All right, Brady out front, Mark in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4. All right, that's a Euro truck battle between Terry and Charles. And then the Euro trash battle right there between Brady and Mark. All right, drivers. Brady out front, Mark in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4. With 1 minute left, drivers 4 down, 1 to go. Drivers 4 down, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Your race leader, right there, Brady, with that green and gray.
$45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 40 seconds, 35 seconds left. Oh, we got a car upside down. That's going to be Brady upside down.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, 20 seconds left. Drivers, 20 seconds left. Your race leader, Brady out front, Mark in a 2. Charles in a 3, Terry in a 4.
15 seconds left.
You narrowly avoided that one.
Mark
All right,
Pena
drivers. As
Brady
time
Houston
has
done.
expired, drivers.
All
Euro
drivers are
trash is
finished.
done. Euro
Charles
truck is
Kilbarger
done.
Terry
Brady
Callow done.
taking the win.
The race is completed.
Mark in a 2, Charles in a 3, and Terry in a 4. All right, let me get Brady and Mark to the winner's circle. Charles and Terry to the winner's circle.
Up next, race number 2. 4 WDM class. A main. Race order is Julio Abro, Mark Collins, Ziggy, Charles Kilbarger, Terry Callow.
All right, let me get all 4 drivers to the winner's circle, please. All right, first it's going to be Brady and Mark. No, it's 2 separate classes.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yes, 2 classes. Brady and Mark. Come on, Mark. Chop, chop. All right, now Charles, get in there. No, 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 stay. That's the overall. No, no. This is the overall. All right. Now Terry and Charles. Charles, then Terry, sorry.
One minute to the
All
start of the
right,
race.
drivers, thank you guys very much. That's going to be our Euro Trucks and the Euro Trash multi-podium right there. All right, up next going to be that M
45
class.
seconds to the start of the race.
Mine. Gotta keep going.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, up next going to be a four-wheel drive M class.
Julio Abro. Mark Collins. Ziggy. Charles Kilbarger. Terry Callow.
All right, we got them all checked in. I need marshals, please. Marshals, please. All right, drivers. On pole. All right, on pole, it's going to be Julio. In that number 2 spot, Mark Collins. In that number 3 spot, it's going to be Charles. In the number 5 spot, it's going to be Terry Callow. Did I miss Ziggy? Did I miss you? Oh, in that number 3 spot, Ziggy. While we're waiting on Charles, we're going to do a little bit of a track repair right here. Oh. This one. It's this one. Man. You're not supposed to bounce off of that. No, that's good. This needs to go this way. All right. I It's a pretty good tactic there, Charles. Make everybody. All right, drivers. All right, drivers. You guys ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Julio, nice clean start. Mark looking up the inside, gets pushed offline. All right, Mark getting roughed up right there. Julio to the point. Julio's like running that 50-tooth pinion or something. All right, Julio, Charles, Mark, Ziggy, and Terry. That's the running order. Oh, Charles and Mark right there coming together. So we got Julio out front. Charles in the 2, Mark in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Terry in the 5.
Five minutes left.
Uh-oh. What is that? The wheel nut come off? Wow, that's a lot of parts. All right, Julio, Mark, Charles, Terry, and Ziggy. All right, so we got Julio right there. That light blue. Charles with the dark blue. Mark Collins right there with the teal. We got Terry with the white blue.
Four minutes left.
All right, drivers. 2 down, 4 to go, drivers. 2 down, 4 to go. Your race leader, Julio out front, Mark in the 2, Charles in the 3, Terry in the 4, Ziggy out. Your race leader. Thank you. Julio, 35.6 flat pace. Hot lap, though, from Mark Collins, 9.377. Oh, we got a car. Caution, caution.
Three minutes left.
All right, so we got Julio, Mark, Charles, Terry, and Ziggy out. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. That's going to be Julio, 36.610 pace. Julio driving that light blue with the orange stripe.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, Julio, Mark, Charles, Terry, and Ziggy. That's your running order. All right, Julio, Charles up to the 2 spot now. It's a battle of attrition right there. So we got Julio holding it down. Charles in that 2 spot. Mark Collins back out there in that number 3. All right, drivers, with 1 minute left, drivers, 5 down, 1 to go, drivers, 5 down, 1 to go. Julio, Charles, Mark, Terry, and Ziggy. That's your running order.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All
15
right,
seconds left.
drivers, with 15 seconds left, drivers, Julio cruising around to take the win right there. With 5 seconds left, drivers, your race leader right there coming up through that, that's called the zig right there.
Charles
All
Kilbarger
right.
done. Mark
Charles
Collins
done,
done.
Mark Collins done,
All
Julio's
drivers have
done. That is your
finished.
race, drivers. Julio
Julio
taking
Alvarez
that
done.
one.
The race is
Charles
completed.
in the 2. And Mark Collins in that number 3 spot. All right, then we get Julio, Charles, and Mark Collins to the race number 2.
Up next, race number 3. Using NASCAR. Amen. Race order is Brady Houston, Mark Pena, Charles Kilbarger, Julio Aguilar, Diddy, Racer X, Craig Howard. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, our final race of the night. It's going to be our NASCAR's
Brady Houston.
biggest class right here. Brady, Mark Mark Pena, Charles, Julio, Ziggy, Tony, Craig.
One minute to the start of the race. Mark Pena. Racer X. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, if you're not in this
15
NASCAR
seconds
race,
to
I
the
could
start of the
definitely
race.
use some marshals.
Ziggy.
That's
Craig
going to
Howard.
be,
Julio Abro.
we got two, actually. It's going to be Mark and Terry. Marshals, please. All right, just waiting on Charles to check.
Charles Kilbarger.
All right, drivers. We're going to get them lined up on pole. It's going to be Brady Houston. In that number 2 spot, Mark Pena. In that number 3 spot, coming from out of town, Charles. In that number 4 spot, it's going to be Julio. In that number 5 spot, Ziggy. In that number 6 spot is going to be Tony Hall. And in that number 7 spot, it's going to be Craig Howard. All right, drivers, all right. All right, we're going to be running low-C NASCARs for 12 minutes, drivers. I'm just playing, just playing. Are we thinking 6 minutes? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? 12 minutes? You got to make it last 12 minutes. All right, drivers. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Brady with a nice clean start. Oh, huge pile up right here on the right side. That looks like it's going to be Julio off the track right there. Not quite sure what happened to Julio starting in the middle of the field. All right, drivers, Brady out front, marking the 2. Charles in the 3. So let's see, we got Brady right there. Brady and Mark breaking away. Brady with a 9-9 that last time by. Coming up on the back traffic already. Brady right there making his way by Craig Howard. Craig getting a little bit squirrely right there.
5 minutes left.
All right, so we got Brady, Mark, Charles, Ziggy, Julio, Tony, and Craig. That's your running order. All right, caution the sweeper. All right, sweeper's clear. Brady and Mark. Brady right there, Mark right there. Mark driving that to RCHQ livery. Oh, Mark gets tangled up with back traffic. All right, Brady driving that Eat More Chicken entry. Back tire what? Oh, we got a car upside down. Marshall. Terry.
4 minutes left.
Oh, Charles rolls it. Did you oversauce it, Charles? Oh, we got a car upside down. Caution. All right, your race leader right there. Brady out front, marking the 2, Tony in the 3, Ziggy in the 4, Charles in the 5, Julio in the 6, and Craig in the 7 spot. Oh, got a car upside down in the middle. Caution.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers 3 down, 3 to go. Drivers halfway done, halfway to go. Drivers, your race leader. That's going to be Brady out front, marking the 2, Ziggy in the 3, Tony in the 4, Charles in the 5, Julio in the 6, Craig in the 7. All right, drivers with 2:30 left. Your race leader right there, Brady, up on the backside of Ziggy. Down the back straightaway. Brady up the inside of Ziggy right there. Clean pass. Oh. All right, caution in the zig. Caution in the zig.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, with 2 minutes left, drivers, your race leader. That's going to be Brady out front, marking the 2, Charles in the 3, Tony in the 4. Ziggy up to the 4 spot now, Tony to the 5, and Julio to the 6. So that's your 3, 4, 5, 6 battle right there. Charles, Ziggy, Tony, and Julio all racing it up. So let's see, there's Charles. Here comes Ziggy and Julio, then Tony. All right, Charles right there trying to hold on to that number 3 spot, but Ziggy trying to take it. Ziggy 1.7 seconds back. Julio just 1.1 back. Tony just 1.1 back. Oh, Tony dropping off 3.6 that last time by. Your race leader, though, down the back straightaway. Looking to put Mark Pena a lap down. Oh, takes him to the side bump right there. Oh, Mark takes out the race leader. It was subtle, but on purpose.
45 seconds left.
No, yours was good. That was side by side.
$30 seconds left.
All right, drivers Brady, Mark, Charles, Ziggy, Julio, and Tony, and Craig.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, hot lap from Brady right there, 9.67.
Brady, Houston,
all right,
done.
drivers, as time has
Racer X
expired,
done.
drivers, Brady
Julio
takes
Walker
the
done.
win.
Ziggy done.
All
Mark Pena
drivers done.
All drivers are
Brady
finished.
takes that
Charles
one.
Kilgore
Mark in
done.
the 2,
Craig
and
Powell
Charles
done.
in the 3.
The race is completed.
All right, I need Brady, Mark, and Charles in the winner's circle, please. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming out to our Wednesday night racing. Hey, Craig. Have a seat. He said no. Didn't you put softs on? Yeah. So I turned the